I'm the first born chosen seed. Resurrected swag pedigree. Smash out to get a new seed. I'm ascending your level to the third degree. What's up? Me and my Levi priest. That's ways and ruckus. We excellent. All over like Happy New Year's. Just a proven to me 40 years. What's up? I'm high. That's weed. Sacrificing that. Ooh, we. Killing cancer, fighting for God. Read Isaiah 43 hard, good Lord. My land is blessed to Joseph Ari. Better just you will turn your dirty son of a. You watching too much TV. Meditating on BET. What's up? Turn up. That's it. I went Aaron the priest getting lit. I love when you hate on me. I'm not Jews, you got left to see. What's up? I'm on the mountain. You tell Riley. Let's go up and drink in them fountains. Yeah, how he with me. Waking up, Jacob 1, 2, 3. What's up? What's up? I get up on the streets. Alright, the team go world in me. Dream of God's treasury. What's up? I got milkshake with me. He gave it a lie to see. Let's put you can't stop property. Y'all call for victory. What's up? Tell the king? Who, me? And listen to Milk and Honey. Drink it for Sean. I'll pick your fruit. Don't get it twisted and elect. You are shark food. Money, hope, and images got you stuck. Staying on this side, what up? It was you up. Levi priest kill no Peter. Decapitating heaters like Jason Voorhees. Gold and silver, solid the bank. What's that oil you smell? That's that thing. What's up? Water over dry shot full court press. Pass the test up, those will connect. Caribbean government 22 with tabernacle. Simple lock, no entry, y'all say. You talk about being bloody cookies, y'all dead. What's up? They got the Michaels, making the gun. The angel, I don't got orders to stand up. Y'all have a fucking spirit in me to keep you up. Now y'all heart hoping to catch us up. TK playing, what's up? What's up, Ak and Aki? Get up off them streets. Alright, your teams, the world envies. Truth of God's treasury. What's up? I got Moshe with me. King David alive to see. Let's work. You can't stop prophecy. Y'all call for victory. What's up?
Starting soon, y'all.
Twin flames, high heat, yeah, that's me. Temporary degrees crossing the Red Sea. We're getting for sin, I ain't very goddamn. I'm smoking this weed, getting high, and it's just shit. The smoke, your eyes is high. Yeah, the smoke today, fire at night. Green for heat, rock the pressure, my survivors never starving. Y'all striking flick in the mountains, triple mind state, dodging all the loot on the fake. Doing it for my daddy, watch me play for his namesake. In the house of Aaron's implication, Chain Tails did it for the kid. I like to own the nation. It's all a man. I slave with Egypt in the firstborn Jose. From a tree stump to rap and it's my portion. I was honored to eat from the tree to peace in these walls. Praising how we use the words to blaze your draw. I give praise to the Father, my power strength, my soul, provider, and children rock. Lord, don't forget him. Put him in the Get my head start your wisdom. Closing in half the time to the girls do you try never over high. And you can't wisdom made the right. For which thing that's only on the rough to the high. Trying to the promised land in the land. Because I'm What's happening, y'all? What's going on?
Yo,
What's up,
what's going on? What's happening?
Not much,
what's going on?
Hold it down for Florida State. Even though we looking real bad, I'm gonna hold it down.
Yes, sir. All day, every day. That's
Every
what we
day.
gonna do, man. That's what we gonna do.
Yes, sir. Let's see what we got in the chat. Who we got in here today? Hit that like button, people. We got Mike Merrick as usual. What's up? No blooded. Got the no bloods in here. We got in the chat. Who we got in here today? Hit that like button, people. So let's talk. It's all right. Island Boy say, get this rebuild and wait. I mean, on the way, can't wait. No blooded say, Terry. Oh, T2 Live was laughing at our team because of Terry. Oh, okay. I bet you his fat, juicy stomach and titties were jiggling all over the place, laughing. Goddamn, Pillsbury fat boy. Anyway, it don't matter. That's what haters do. All good. Let's get into some business now. Now I'm a 1DB. I'm sure you got notes. You got notes and stuff to prepare, right? You got stuff you want to talk about, topics.
Yeah, I got a few things we can talk about, man.
Okay. Did you want to start on? Did you want to because we already talked about the Pitt game? I don't know if you want to talk about it. If you want to elaborate what you saw and talk about that first, or you just want to jump into the roster and all that. I know it's what everybody probably waiting on.
No, we can jump into what's fresh and juicy, man, because you know what I'm saying. I kind of got that whole Pitt thing out of my system.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah, because you was there. You was there Tuesday, wasn't you? You was in the chat and stuff. So you. Yeah. So you already. Let me. I just try to give everybody a chance to vent off whatever they want. Let's see. So let's start off with the roster. I got a picture. We can talk about the departures. Is that what you want to talk about? The departures? Is that what you talking about, Connor?
Let's get into it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I just put the list up
most of the day.
And I'll just let you go through it. We can talk about this in the chat. Y'all can chime in. Anything y'all want to add or ask questions, we'll answer that. But you got the flow one, Dub. Go ahead. This is can you see it? First of all, hold on. Let me see if I can make it better.
Yeah, I can't really see that one too much.
Yeah, it's tight.
Can you? Oh, okay. You can blow it up a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I wanted so you can see all the names. Here you go.
Yeah, because you got way more than what I have on my list.
Mm-hmm. Well, these haven't been confirmed. The ones you have probably been confirmed. This is from Game Day, and it says this is from Nate Greer, and he says I've heard these players are leaving about 2 weeks ago. So I don't know if that's 100%, but I'm pretty sure some of them are 100%, of course.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so of course, you know, at least the major four, I'm pretty sure everybody have been familiar with, or at least I know you heard it by now. So we got James Blackman, Tamarion Terry, Marvin Wilson, and Devontae Love Taylor will not be on the field for the rest of the year. Of course, James Blackman is going to transfer after graduation. And that one I kind of saw coming. Because, I mean, what else is there to do here? You feel me? Like, not to be funny or not to be, cold or anything, but like, he came back and we all saw the first couple games. You know what I'm saying? There was no
Uh,
improvement. If anything, there was regression. So, I mean, what else can you expect? You're not going to get back on the field. And especially
yep.
after this last game, bro. Like, I know y'all saw that pit game and you heard the boos. I mean, after that, that's pretty much speaking for itself. Like, you might as well move on.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, as a young man, I respect him. I appreciate him. You know what I'm saying? The no blood forever for life, all that good stuff. But as a quarterback that I want to lead my troop, man, you can't just be coming out there just slinging the ball to the other team on your second attempt. Like that was real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick, man. I know y'all seen it, bro. And like for you to be sitting down all that time and then coming to the game and then you do that fast, that shows that you haven't learned anything. You wasn't paying attention. Nor was you paying attention when you said hike on that particular play.
He
So
don't care. Why is he
yeah,
even? Why is he even transferring? Why don't he just like graduate at Florida State and go do something and just go do a career? I don't get this. Is it ego? It's like an ego thing or something. I don't get it. You're not gonna go anywhere after college. Anyway.
nah. But you know what I'm saying? They got to milk out every little bit that he can because he came to school to be a quarterback, and I guess he's going to by one way or the other be a quarterback. So good luck with that in the future, Mr. Black.
Yep. Yep.
Now to Marion Terry, I actually got mixed feelings on that one because it
Mm-hmm.
just seemed like it was never his year. You know what I'm saying? Like at least as far as this season is concerned, because we don't know him to not give effort. You know what I'm saying? We don't know him to not care or nothing like that. We do know him to drop the ball sometimes, but I don't think what I'm saying that's for like a lack of passion. It's just you got some hard hands. You know what I'm saying? You might need a
Yep.
little more stick 'em on them gloves, but I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? To know that he actually did go through a small little injury and we saw him go through the procedure, and to know he suffered a personal loss in his family earlier this year, I know that's pretty rough on a young man's psyche, especially being in your early 20s. You know what I'm saying? That might be a lot of your guidance that you just lost this year, and you really don't know what to do with yourself. And football, you know what I'm saying, just might not be as important. You know what I'm saying? You might want to still play and you want to compete and you want to win, but just the grand scheme of life right now, you know what I'm saying? He might be his head might be somewhere else,
Yeah.
you know, just to be fair to him. So I understand that. Um, I wish all these cats, you know what I'm saying, the best. But to
I
be
feel
honest, man, I'm kind of happy that most of them finna get out of the way.
me too. Me too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? My true honest feelings, bro. I'm just happy because I need fresh, fresh blood out there. You know what I'm saying? Fresh feet, fresh hands, fresh eyes, all of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
See
what's
what's
your
going
thoughts
on.
on them two so far?
So far, man, it's what am I doing? What's going on here? Hold on. What happened there? Oh, I see what I did. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Used the wrong window. All right, my thoughts on this. Dang, this is all messed up. Hold on, sorry about that, y'all. Here's the list again. My thoughts on that is that them guys can go, man. Terry, the thing with him, I don't know. I don't get it. That's another thing I don't understand. Is he coming back for another year of college football? Is that what that means? He's not going to go pro now. It's going to be hard for him to get acclimated into an offense in just one year. I mean, what does he expect he really going to do going somewhere else? So it just feels like maybe Norvell's pushing these guys out of here, man. Maybe he trying to get some roster room for a lot of transfers. Guys, he like it's a big market out. It's a big market out there to walk-ons and transfers. And Norvell's known for. we would improve. Well, getting these guys up out of here, it's no doubt in my mind. We'll improve vastly. We'll improve.
Yeah.
The trolls can talk. The trolls can talk. Put Florida State down. We used to it. Whenever the big dog down, they kick us while we down. We know that. When we up, they turn the hose real quick. Or they'll jump on the wagon. Oh, I'm so glad y'all back. All that fake stuff. They'll do that. Mm-hmm. But they're kicking us while we down. But I tell you this, I still believe Norvell will get us to where we want to be, man. I really believe that. I mean, we just need to get a foundation. Next season's going to be his foundational class, right? Yeah. And then the next one, 2022, is when we're looking at making a move, turn that corner. Right. And I've been saying it. It's just it's a process. We pushed the reset button. Exactly. We did. Heck yeah. We did. People crying for Deion Sanders. I'm like, that boat is gone. That ship is sailed, man. When people keep saying that, it gets under my skin a little bit when people keep bringing up Deion. It does, because when I said it, I was an idiot. I was on crack. But now everybody, we heard Deion. I'm like, man, get out of here. That Florida State fans, like a section of the fan base, are very, very fickle. I think that's every fan base. Very, very fickle. Dealing with emotion instead of facts in business. Too much emotion. That's the problem. Now people thinking emotional again. Fire Norvell. See, that's that dumb mess to get you guys in trouble last time.
Yeah, man. You definitely can't be firing everybody every 2 years, man.
Nope.
Because who was that said that? It was either 50 Cuts or Henry Lee. They were talking about how Miami got messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that, bro. That's exactly how they fell off. You know what I'm saying? When they came off the probation, they should have been able to bounce back quicker. But nah, they want to fire somebody every 2 or 3 years. Now, me as a Florida State fan, I enjoyed it. I loved it. Every time they fired someone, I said, go ahead and hire another dummy so you can fire him too, so they can stay down. Like I enjoyed that. I miss Al Golden and I miss Jim McElwain. Like, man.
Me too. Me too.
Coaches.
I miss
ever had.
Me too. I miss especially Al Golden. Yeah, I miss them, dude. The poison is leaving the team. Yes, I agree, no blooded. 2020 is the reset. Right, Davey. All right, you got any more names you want to talk about, or you want to talk about this list? What name you got now? Those are the ones that,
you know what I'm saying. We got a couple more. Of course, Marvin Wilson is not playing for the rest of the year.
What is that about? What is that about? Is he just quitting, or?
I think it's a mixture, because I mean he actually has some kind of knee problem that it seems he just can't get right, because he has been limping for a good little minute. But I mean, I think he's really just listening to the temperature of the crowd, of the fan base, of the coaching staff, and just seeing, bro, like, look, this might not be your year. You're actually hurting yourself way more than you're helping, and you damn sure ain't helping the team because you're not looking like you. So you might as well, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and pack it in for the year, bro. Get right and do what you got to do. You feel me? Now, I think he's going to get ready to go to the league, but I think that's going to be based off of if he's still in the top at least 2 or 3 rounds. He's not a first rounder no more. He might be a second, third, or fourth. So if he's a fourth, he might come back. You never know.
Yes, sir.
But Devontae Love-Taylor, he's out for the year with an injury. And from what I'm hearing, they're really trying to get him to come back. But
yeah, we need him. We can use him.
It seems like he's up in the air. That might be a 50-50.
Yeah, we need him. He the bright spot of the whole season.
Yeah, exactly.
Norvell said who had surgery? Was it Love Taylor? Who had surgery?
Somebody recently?
That's what No Blood said. He said somebody he had surgery.
I mean, I don't know which recent person. It was Tamarion Terry. But
yeah.
Devontae Love-Taylor might, because you know what I'm saying, he's the most recent like serious injury. So they
he talking about Marvin Wilson. He talking about Marvin Wilson. He talking about Marvin Wilson
got surgery.
That's what he talking about. But go ahead. That's what
Yeah, he probably should be.
That's what he talking
about. A lot of them cats really need to get you know what I'm saying, fixed up.
Yeah. Been that kind of year. What's up? What's up, Ken?
What's going on, Irv? Got it?
Irv got in the building. What's up, Irv? Make sure y'all hit that like for me. Let's see who else we got. We got Wood. Okay, go on your list. Tell me when your list done, and we'll go on this one.
Oh, that was pretty much me, bro. I just had the top 4.
Okay.
Because I know those are pretty much confirmed. The other ones, I really didn't get around to those, so I want to see who's on this list, the rest of this list.
Okay, so I just got it this morning. I forget where did I get this? I don't know if it's in a group or my chat or someone. Somebody put it out. It might have been Rose. Shout out to Rose. Rose got shot this list up. Okay.
What?
Would be. But it's from Nate Greer. He said he heard 2 weeks ago. He heard this. Okay, so he's confirmed. Some of these names are already confirmed. So this might be something to this. Would be. That's a name right there. It's been a total disappointment to Florida State. When he first, what's up, Kendrick? When he first got to Florida State, I ain't gonna lie, I was, excited. He's a 5-star. Coming from what? California safety. Yeah. It's never worked out. He never looked good anywhere. You put him at linebacker, which was a mistake.
Yeah.
But we gave him that because the fan base and me, I personally gave him that year a mulligan because he was out of his position.
Yeah.
But then come to find out after that, he's slow. He can't cover. He's slow. Tackling is, my God, it's not good at all. His angles. He was doing even when his second year, he was doing bonehead stuff. And from War Chant, it was always trying to sell us this, that he talks so eloquently and this and that. But I'm like, man, but dude, he's not fitting in at Florida State. Like, he don't fit. He just don't. He is too big at one position, too slow.
Yeah.
Or he's just too small to put there. He just don't fit. They've tried him everywhere. And it just don't work. He's just not. I don't think he's Florida State type. He ain't Florida State material. Straight up. That's what I'm thinking. Some of these names that Norvell might have something to do with this. So I'll leave with me there. Mm-hmm. Warren Thompson. Oh, go ahead. If you got something to say, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to add on to the Whoopi thing because, he's been a big disappointment. I was really, really excited when he first got here because I remember watching some of them highlights. And he looked like he was a real ball hawk, like he was going to be a true game changer. And he was a game changer. It just wasn't for a good it wasn't a good way. You know what I'm saying? It was never a good way. Like, he might have two plays a game, and then the rest of the plays is just going to be like head scratchers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might get a few tackles in there. But yeah, you're right. Like, he was just too slow for the safety. And he's not big enough, and he doesn't have the linebacker instinct to play that. You know what I'm saying? Play that position. He shouldn't be in the box because he's never been a player that played in the box. But he says he's a Swiss Army knife. I think that knife is a little dull because it ain't cutting. It's not effective, man.
It ain't cutting nothing. It's over there. It's bruising peaches. It's bruising and mangling them up. It ain't even cutting.
That thing got to be rusty, bro. It's got to be rusty.
Bruising. And then he had the injury. Then he had that big leg injury. It's just been a disaster. Yeah, it's just best if he goes.
Yeah.
Warren Thompson. I ain't gonna waste even too much time. You can go ahead and take this one. I don't even want to talk about this dude. Go ahead.
Warren Thompson, you got one more game. One more game. Because we ain't got Terry. So I'm hearing that they're gonna put him out there. If you don't do nothing this week, bro, I don't know what to say.
I don't expect anything.
I don't know what to say.
I saw a little more out of Ontario Wilson last night. Last Saturday. I saw a little bit out of Ontario Wilson. That's the old and Helton. Helton good too. I don't know why they're not target. Oh, offensive line. We would have saw more than Helton. That's our two receivers right there, Ontario and Helton.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. I ain't seen nothing out of nobody else. Ja'Kai Douglas had a nice. The last game, I don't know if I told you, people, because I know what's his face didn't remember, but Ja'Kai Douglas got nice speed, man. He was wide open but dropped fast. It was in the first quarter, and he was laughing. He was laughing. I'm like, yeah, that's cute because you a freshman. You can get away with that. He was laughing, but I was like, damn, man, you got don't you want the position? It's yours. All you gotta do is
you got to step up.
all you gotta do is pull it
I
in.
bet he wasn't laughing 4 plays later.
He wasn't in the game no more. Yeah.
All right, exactly. Get back out there. You got to catch that, boy.
It's so bad, right? It's so bad with our receivers. Like you ain't even gotta catch. You ain't even gotta catch consistently. You gonna get a spot. You ain't even gotta catch consistently. You could catch one ball out of. No, you could catch if you caught a 50% catching. If you caught 1 out of 2 every 2, you'll be starting. You'll be starting. You can drop a ball here and there and still start. These dudes don't even want to catch it one time. Like, damn, all you gotta do is catch it once.
Yeah.
And he got like, damn, I was going when I saw Ja'Kai Douglas and he dropped like, damn, Ja'Kai, come on. But he's a freshman. I didn't really put too much into that. But at the same time, dude, they can't cover you. Ja'Kai Douglas is one of the fastest dudes in the country. Just catch the ball. They can't run with you. That was obvious. You saw it. He was wide open. He had a dude beat by like damn near 2-3 steps. It wasn't a long bomb. It was like, 20 yard, it was like 15, 20 yard pass. But damn, he would have caught that.
It was 10. A first down.
At least.
And we needed it.
And with his speed, he might would have broke it. He only had one guy. He had one safety. He had one safety to beat in front of him. If he would have pulled that in, he might would have scored.
Yeah.
We have too many players out of position. Yeah, Thompson can go. Yeah, he got to go, man. He's a cancer. He's a cancer. Kent says these dudes don't attack the ball at all. The mentality's just not there. Yeah, they got to go, man. We got to filter them out. Got to filter. Norvell don't like the roster at all. Obviously, who does? Who should like this roster? Yeah. All right. You see, I didn't even talk about Warren Thompson. I'm glad he gone. All right, J-Rob. Oh, disappointment. Jay Robinson. I'm trying to think if I'm mixing him up with somebody.
No, that's Dan, right?
Yeah, go ahead and get on him. I can't. I know he ain't doing nothing, but go ahead.
Yeah, they not doing nothing, man. Like, it's a shame, right? Because so now we got guys that's like 6'4", 6'5", 6'3", big, thick guys, right?
Yeah.
But for somehow, old skinny behind Brian Burns came in as a true freshman and was stunting from the first snap. You know what I'm saying? No kind of strength, no kind of body type, but he had instinct, true skill. You feel me?
Yeah.
These guys are not showing that. Like, you can get in the weight room and do all the lifting that you want. You can change your body, but if you're just not skilled at what you do, bro, then it's not going to help nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got a homeboy. He like to say cats that look like them boys. They got designer muscles. You know what I'm saying? Like they just big for no reason. They don't really do nothing with it. They just got it for show.
Yeah, exactly. Big boys. We got size. We got no heart. God, was he the guy? Was he the guy that Alabama wanted? I know Alabama wanted. Did they want J-Rob? I think they did. I think it was a battle between us and Bama, from what I heard.
Might have been because he been here for a minute.
Oh, they ain't gonna take him down. All right, linebacker McCray. So McCray done fell off, obviously, because if this is true, this whole obviously he fell off because if he can't think about it, if he ain't been seeing no playing time. Because he was a bright spot. We were under Taggart. We thought he was going to, eventually start. And that's because of that spring game. But if he done fell off, if he can't get playing time behind what we got, that should tell you that he ain't really a loss either. From what that's my guess. I'm just guessing here, using like math. It's like if he not busting the roster here behind Emmett, chicken wing arm tackling Rice, and he can't get in behind that. bruh. You see, Dix ain't leaving.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you think about this. He ain't never done that. He a freshman, so I mean he a sophomore now, but I expected more. I expected more. What say you?
I mean, honestly, I don't remember him too much. So that should tell you everything. You know what I'm
God
saying?
dang.
Like he is a splash in the pan. Like, bro, I just don't see. I don't see the effect of a lot of these kids leaving, bro, as it's going to hurt us because I mean, we already hurting. We already done got jumped in the alley. Somebody done stabbed us and kicked us in the face. So these just leaving, bro. It's not gonna hurt no more. Like with another wound, that's not gonna hurt. If anything, like
No.
you said, bro, it opens the door for him to fill it with what he really needs to turn his team around. You know what I'm saying? The right attitude, like you said, don't get too caught up on the star system. Let's
Hell
get caught
no.
up on the film. Like, does he look like a ball player when he hits the
Mm,
field? You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Right.
Do they got the passing? Do they have the smarts? You feel me? Because we got a
Yeah.
lot of players that just their head is not in the game.
Right. See, that's the importance of that. Hit that like button, people. We got a few more people in here. Hit that like, Tomahawk City, baby. Welcome in if you just are coming in. I got a little allergy sniffles. If you just coming in, hit that like, and we discussing the roster of people leaving. We went through a few names already. Right now, we chopping on McCray. What's the last thing you said? I was gonna reiterate something. Sorry, y'all. What's the last
Oh
thing you
no,
said
I'm
again?
just no, I'm just saying like they just don't got the smarts, bro. Like they their head don't be in the game.
Oh,
Some
okay.
of
No,
some of them some of them are too hot head. Some of them overthink stuff too much and don't got the natural instincts. And some of them just don't seem like they know what to do.
yeah, I was gonna piggyback off what you said. I remember now. With the stars, yeah, I don't give a damn about stars right now, man. The next class is not about stars, people. It's not about rankings. It ain't nothing about that. It's about getting the foundational class that know because Norvell wants dudes to fight, and that's what you saw at Memphis. You saw a bunch of
Yeah,
hungry ass dudes that
like
nobody else wanted, really. That only they know that Norvell want, and Norvell just saw the dog and the hunger in him, and he told him, gave
yeah,
that mindset. The world is against you. Nobody believes in you. What are you gonna do about it?
yeah.
That's what Norvell brings. That kind of mentality. We ain't got to worry about all that star crap no more. We don't. And
Mm-mm.
this is he gonna get those type of boys. He gonna get them type of dudes for next year. Look for a way. He got an all season with these boys. Look for a way better improvement, man. It's his rebuild. Look for a big jump. I'm not saying like 10 wins, but let's look for an improvement over this crap. You know what I mean? He's gonna be a better team. You're gonna see some heart out there.
Mm-hmm.
The Memphis players coming back and telling you the same thing. The Memphis players like they ain't blaming Coach Norvell. They're looking at these
No,
big ass players. They ain't
it's
blaming
the
Norvell.
player. And
They're
that's
like,
one thing. That's one thing I've been saying for like at least two years now, bro. We just don't have the players. You know what I'm saying? They don't
right.
match our expectations. What we want to see on the field, we don't have the players that can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And it's sad that it took all this time for cats to really actually finally realize that they starting to see it now. Because I mean, like I said,
Yep.
bro, it's you can't tell me that all of these different staffs and all of these different people just forgot how to coach football. You know, it's
Yeah.
just that we just don't got, you know what I'm saying, the players. So as Mike Norvell goes through and rebuilds this team, we got to pay attention to more skill. Like if you're
Right.
gonna get a receiver, make sure he can catch.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if he's fast, he's strong, he's tall, cool. But make sure he can catch. If you're gonna get a offensive lineman, number one rule, make sure he can block. You know what I'm saying? He can be as fat as you want him to be. But if he don't know how to stay in front of somebody and drive, what good is he gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Like just simple things, bro. DBs locate the ball. Does he turn his head? Can a linebacker tackle? You know, let's just stop, trying to get the shiny car and let's get the one that actually gets us from point A to point B.
we got the coaches. I really believe we got the coaches, man. I mean, that's not the issue. It ain't the issue. It's the players, man. It's the players. And the next class is so important. It's so vital. I mean, as far as the foundation, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy for Norvell. It's gonna be easy to get those guys. Because when he was at Memphis, he had to fight for like what he had to fight for everything he got. He had to fight for all those walk-ons. He ain't got to fight for none of that. People gonna be coming to his. Come on, bro. And it's gonna be tryouts. We gonna be better. I really believe that. I mean, you can't be worse than this anyway. But I really believe we're gonna be better next year. And I'm looking for that 2022 class for when Florida State shuts up the doubters. That's what I'm waiting on. And Chubba's gonna be a baller. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some nasty ass, hungry, no divas, no social justice warriors, just some hungry, nasty ass dudes that just put the work in and want to win. That's it.
Yeah.
Because Memphis players said, damn, they ain't say nothing about Norvell losing these games. They say, damn, do these players even want to win? That's what they say. They said, we know Norvell and his mentality. He's going to make you succeed. But damn, do y'all want to succeed? Did you see that tweet?
Yeah, I saw a lot of the Memphis players early on in the year, especially after we was losing to like sorry teams. See, they was talking after game one.
They weren't laughing at us. They wasn't laughing. None of the Memphis players were laughing. It was all real talk. They're like, damn, y'all making our coach that we love look bad.
Because they didn't want him to leave. They wanted him because they enjoyed what he did for them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that he's looking back in the mirror like, damn, did I make the right decision?
He did.
That's sad. I know he did, but it's sad when you got to think about that. Are we making coaches second guess Florida State?
True. That's true too. That's true.
What I'm saying? Like,
just like Willie Taggart, right? He ain't make no mistake trying to get a promotion and make a lot of extra money. You know what I'm saying? If you try to rise up the ranks, you try to, how would Willie know if he can make it if he never tried? You got to give. So some people try to say, it was a mistake. It might be a mistake that Willie. I don't believe in that. If you reach as high as you can, you just reach. You may have you may overreach, but you gonna land. Willie done landed on a soft pillow with a $20 million payout on FAU. They 3-1. So
he'll be straight, man. I mean, shoot, he got to win the record.
It's like Norvell would be straight, man. Even if he don't work out of Florida State, he still reach for the stars. Like, no risk it, no biscuit. You know what I mean? You can't. Yeah. You won't know till you try. Basically, what I'm saying. He tried for the big leagues. He wants to sit at Memphis where he can't get studs. And, be ranked number 20 every year. Win one or lose 1 or 2 games. He don't want to. That's kind of. It's kind of. I understand it's that competitiveness in him. Okay. Michael Ayers. I'm just gonna read through some of these comments real quick, and then we'll continue on the list. They do not have any leadership. Do not no cap nerf. I think you need to spell check on defense. No captain on offense. But no leadership. Yeah, no captain. Okay, on defense. Yeah. McCray has discipline problems. I never heard of that before. With him, I never heard that. Okay. I don't know what that's about. We need to get quality depth. Yeah, the foundational class. Just like Dabo Sweeney's first class. Foundational.
Yeah.
And took our lunch money to one dub. I don't know what he means. Hit that like button, people.
Oh, nah. When I had said they jumped us in the alley and stabbed us and kicked us in the face, and they took our lunch money too. Yeah. But hey, man, I just got to give a shout out to all the real no bloods that's in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I just realized it is a Thursday night, and I forgot we do this on Thursday, and we going up against the NFL prime time, baby, and y'all came to kick it with us. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel very honored, all the no bloods in the building tonight, man. Big Seminole salute to y'all, bro.
I'm sick. I don't want to hear about the NFL. I'm sick. Bucks make me sick, man. It hurt my heart, man.
Nah, man. The NFL made me sick.
Maybe 6. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Like, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Man. Not a Super Bowl team, I tell you that. Anyway, moving on. I'm sick. Herb got it. I'm sick. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. I wonder how Jennings is feeling since he left us for Michigan and they suck too. I think he gonna be I think it's money bags, man. I think they dropped some money bags on him.
I think he's enjoying that bag. That's how he feel.
Yeah, it's a loss. It's a loss, but from where we at, we don't need that right now. We can always get that. We got to show that we can develop guys. Norvell can develop, so we gonna get the. He got a plan, man. I'm not worried about Jennings. We don't need those type of guys yet. We trying to get some leadership going on, and obviously he's not a leader, right? Because there's kids that's recruiting to this class that's seeing what's going on. They're like, well, damn, I'm better than them kids anyway. It's gonna be better when I get there. That's what true leaders do. That's the type of players I want. I don't want these wishy-washy dudes. I don't want him. I don't care if he's a 5. I don't care. I'm tired of this. Shitty players, shitty results. Right. Herb got it. Boosters need to step and give Norvell what he needs so we can get things back. Yeah, they do. I thought they did somewhat compared to the last coach. What you say about that one, Dub?
You say you're talking about the boosters?
Yeah, I thought they did step up.
Yeah, they're gonna break the bread now, man. I mean, they did, but I know they can do a little more. They can do a little more.
That's true. Okay, Mr. Tally, what about Run? Okay, he's asking about Dugas and Adam Fuller. So I guess he's thinking, should they keep the job or I don't know.
I mean, Fuller, personally, so my feelings, bro. I couldn't get rid of Adam Fuller any faster. Personally, you know what I'm saying. But I'm not the one writing the check, so I can't really say that. But I mean, come on, bro. We done gave up 40 points how many times this season?
Oh. Is he on a 1-year contract?
I don't care what the situation is.
Is he on a 1-year contract?
I don't know.
It depends what his contract is. What I would do. I want to know what his contract is to answer that. I don't know the full legal. Because right now I don't want him. But it depends what the contract says. We got if it's a buyout. Yeah, I don't even care about. I ain't gonna look it up right now. But I don't want him either. But also you got to factor in the type of players we got too on the defense. So we'll see. I don't think Norvell's will get rid of him after 1 year. After this thing, this collapse and everything that's happened, I don't see it happening. Ron Dugas, no. I don't think he should be fired, man. I'm not gonna blame him for receivers dropping footballs. That's no. He's been fine everywhere else he's been. No, I don't. He's known as one of the top receiver coaches in the nation, man. Like top 15, top 10. So no, I'm not putting that on him. But Fuller is a little more different because Dugas has succeeded at this level more than once, few times, countless times. But Fuller, yeah, he's just to this level now, and no. So I don't know. It's interesting what's going to happen with that. If I had to bet money, I say he's here another year. Island Boy, Sean Bray finna bring that monster mentality to the defense. Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, we got yeah. We need as many ends as we can get. I hope we get 5 ends out of the portal. We need all of them, man. Gee. We don't have one quality end. You can say Kane though, but that dude can't last a football game. So he ain't been doing much anyway. He splashed, but he don't do much like consistent basis. He don't consistently. Dang, the play is just soft. We have too many players that need to be developed. I agree. We got to keep this recruiting class intact. So far, these kids are hanging in there. This is a foundational class. They ain't going nowhere. Y'all sounded like Miami fans every year. We We title contenders. Who? Us? Me? I ain't saying nothing like that. Who? He must be talking about the chat. I don't know. Yeah. I never say that. I didn't put us at 10 wins this year. When people were saying 10, I was saying like 6. Well, I was saying 6 or 7. Still way off, but I wasn't saying no 10. I won't be saying 10 wins probably till 2023, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. It depends where his program goes, what Norvell can do. We still don't know what Norvell can do. This is not a. You got to grade this. You can't even grade this season. You can't grade this. You can't. You can't grade. I don't know any coaches you can grade in this with this COVID thing. I don't know how can you grade them. There's nothing to grade them on. They throwing something on. Only thing you can grade Norvell on, you can give him and saying, okay, week 7, while we still look like ass on week 7. That's really the only thing you can really do. Because you can't really say that he's doing a bad job because he didn't have a chance to even develop in it all season. So I'm not making excuses. It's just fact. So you got to grade. You got to start your first year of grading him next year, and that's gonna be his second. It's gonna be basically his second first year, but he's gonna have more of his type of players, and he's gonna have more time to develop them. So I look for a way improved team next year, unless the COVID is still here. That's the new normal. And they cancel the guy. If we do that happens again, so we'll see. We shall see, man. It's getting crazy, ain't it? One dub, my son football. It's getting crazy. One dub, my son football season is over. They went undefeated and lost in the championship. So told go win a state championship in high school. So I kind of missed some Thursday night. Oh, okay. 2 years. Fuller's on a 3-year contract. Yeah, he gonna be here next year. They ain't gonna buy him out. He'll be here next year. He ain't go nowhere. Y'all can jump up in that all you want. He ain't go nowhere. What's up, Smoothie? Haven't seen you in a while, boy. 800K, yeah, I know. We need to get Danny Lanning for defense, man. Okay. Here go to Dion. Where is that? Let Dion do his collegiate career chops at Jackson State, then could go to Florida State. Boy, that's a long shot. What's Turnt? Clean house. All the players that left the problem was quitters. Yep, all quitters. Yep. Yeah, Ron. I don't think Ron going anywhere either. It ain't his fault. Receivers dropping balls, man. No. He said, no, it ain't his fault. A dang base says coronavirus gonna be 10 times worse in 2021. All right. Oh, let's get back to the list. Let's finish the list and then we'll do an NC State preview. Let's get back to this silly ass list. All right, who we got? Durden, big disappointment. Big disappointment for Durden. Hit that like button. I think how many tackles he got this year? Like 2? I don't sacks? Anything? Tackles? Hurries? Pressures? Nathaniel. He like a junior. He's a junior. What are you doing? How did he go from like, a little, he looked like about an over average last season, right? Even I think it was on the Willie. He looked like an over average tackle. Like he looked like, okay, damn, next year you might be a beast. He had so many flashes last year. Like, this don't make no sense. How could you not eat up? Like Durden, I remember Durden ate up some lines last season. About a few, not many, but he had a few. How could you not eat up Georgia Tech game 1? I don't get that. How could you not eat them boys? I don't get that one. He gone. I'm not. I'm fine with that. Deloach. Oh yeah, of course. I didn't even talk about that one. Akeem did. That's a fan favorite right there. There you go. He done jumped ship. Akeem did might. He might be one of those ones that's gonna be one of the top recruits that's gonna be, sought after. He gonna be in the transfer portal. He gonna be one of the top ones. I see that coming because he was too highly touted coming out of high school. It's gonna be some big colleges that's gonna want him. And I know Alabama wanted him. A lot of everybody wanted King Dent. Everybody wanted him. Somehow we got him, but it ain't worked out. I don't know if this list is 100% true, but I have a feeling it is. So that'd be a lot. That's not disappointment to me, but a lot of Florida State fans ain't gonna like that one. What's your take on that? What's your take on that?
I mean, as far as Akeem Dent, yeah, I think he might be one of the cats that go somewhere and actually kind of get his stuff together. Because he's way too talented to look the way he does on the field sometimes here.
Yeah.
And for some reason, when cats transfer, I guess they finally get the coaching that they really, really needed because they look different when they go somewhere else.
Hit that like button, people. Hit that like. Let's see here. Also, you can donate to the channel, the super chat. Also our PayPal is in there as well. But definitely hit that like button. He said F Miami. All right, Fuller. Oh, that's the one Alabama wanted too. We was in a battle to the end for Kashawn Fuller. He's a major disappointment. Another major disappointment. And he's an edge rusher. And he can't get off the edge. I think he's overweight. He looks heavy. You know what we said about Dent and getting oil change before the game? Low tech day. Game day.
What?
Major disappointment. Oh, well, you win some, you lose some. Let's go to the next name. Brendan Gant was talking greasy about Florida State. Did you see that?
Nah, I didn't see that.
He had a tweet. He said, for all y'all that wrote me off. he say, what he saying now? Watch me work or something like that. I'm like, dude, we watched you work and you failed. That's why you getting, slowly ushered out of the premises. Like, stop it. Stop it. The team already, we watched it work. It didn't work. You didn't do nothing. So, he transferring out. I saw the tweet. He was greasy. Like they wrote you off because you suck. That's why you got wrote off. These kids, man, in this social media age, it is a bunch of bussy juice. It's all over the place. It's just a bunch of bussies. It's like you didn't succeed. Shut up and just go on. Why you got to say all this stuff to make it like, just like that dude? It's like that receiver. Who that one that transferred out? The one that never done nothing. The fans were raving about. Oh, he gonna be good next year. Talking trash before the Miami game. They ain't do a goddamn thing. Oh, he's like Peter Warwick. What's that receiver name? I can't remember his name. He fell off so bad. Don't even know his name anymore. He just left a couple weeks ago. He had a baby. I can't remember his name. He had the game against Miami that we should have won 2 years ago, right? We won that game. He was the one that was like, he had a great day in special teams, punt return and kick return. He almost won the game by himself. Matthews, DJ Matthews.
Okay.
Thank you, boy. All right. No Blooded said he hoped the list real. He like they need to go.
Said the whole list need to go home.
Right. We hope the list is real. Right. This list is what I found from Rose, but we don't know if it's 100% confirmed. But we hope it's true. Right. If Dent want to go, yeah, please get him. Just go, Dent. Dent will be the one name on the list. I'm like, well, we might can save him. We might can save him. Nah, just go. I learned my lesson about that. If dudes don't want to play here, they got to get the hell on, man. You can't be sitting down here like Norvell did in the office trying to talk them in the stand. I think what happened was Norvell talked to a lot of dudes in the stand because he knew the disaster. Yeah. It's a disaster right now anyway, but I think it would be like a much worse disaster if he didn't get certain dudes to stay. And I think now Norvell is like the president in after his first term. All right, I don't need y'all back. No, get up out of here now. I can replace y'all easily. That's what I think's going on. Oh, he said Gant been hurt. Yeah, I know Gant been hurt. That's why I ain't really been I ain't ragging him that bad. I know he been hurt. I wasn't gonna say nothing until I saw that tweet. I didn't like how that was greasy. Gant been hurt the whole off season, but he already said he on Twitter's faults not transferring out. Okay. So why I saw that tweet? All right, so Matthew, so he's staying with us now. He's staying with us. Man, see it. Gant been hurt. So what's the point of that tweet then? I saw the tweet. Oh, they need to stay off social media, man. Dummies. Matthew's committed to Indiana today. He ain't go Indiana. Like, come on. What else? I don't care. They can have him. Oh, what a bust. Turnt, we need some down south ties as assistant coaches. I think he needs to make a few changes in that area. You talk about recruiting? Yeah. I think we'll be fine. I won't worry about recruiting too much right now. I wouldn't worry about that too much right now, honestly. We need pieces out that portal. I wouldn't worry too much about recruiting. Recruiting, we worry about recruiting 2022. They already own that. And we trending very nicely for a lot of heavy hitters. They just sitting back waiting to show it. Like every year it's gonna be the same thing. We gotta show improvement before we can get those guys. So we will. With an all season, we got the quarterbacks. We got the quarterbacks one up. We got the quarterbacks. That's already 80% of the problem. You getting the quarterbacks. That fixes everything. Dante Lucas. Wow. Okay. Really? He has been
Dante Lucas gonna transfer.
That's what he on the list. Hey, he has been kind of a dickhead. Like, he's been kind of a dickhead. He has. It's been some clown stuff going on in season. Like he been starting fights. You know what I mean? Dumb penalties, unsportsmanlike stuff, elbowing and punching people on the field. Like, wow. I can see that happening. Okay, here we go. It's about Rose. Okay, so Rose. Gant wrote that because of the list saying he's transferring out. Oh, so he's telling fans basically he keeps sleeping on him. Okay. Well, I'm telling him to shut the goddamn hell up on his account. Shit, man. Damn, man. They ain't learned nothing from Marvin Wilson. Shut the hell up. Cooper. Who's that? Yeah. Cooper. Oh. Wait, man. Who's Cooper? Is that a line? Who is that?
Robert Cooper?
Oh, I can't remember.
Robert Cooper. Big boy.
Oh, defensive tackle. Next to the Dirt. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll hurt. That would hurt. I think he's still that'll hurt a little bit, but at the same time, is he not replaceable? Are any of these dudes not replaceable? No, I don't think they are. They haven't done anything.
Everybody replaceable.
Everybody is. Is anybody replaceable? You know, it's only one position on this team that's not replaceable, and I'm gonna say it's the quarterbacks. I think the quarterbacks, like dude with the upside of Chuba, and you got Jordan Travis looking really good after. I think our quarterbacks are the only thing that I don't want to see go. That's it. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. Quarterbacks. Everybody else is like pedestrian at best. Pedestrian. They ain't doing nothing. Yeah, Robert Cooper, my bad. We'll be fine once we get rid of players who don't be at Florida State. Right. Their heart was never in it anyway. Hit that like button, people. All right, enough boring talk about. I just wanted to get out of the way because that's hot on the press this morning. I just wanted to get that out the way. Let's get on. We'll get into the NC State preview. Okay. Now we're gonna get into some stats first. Let's get into some stats first. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's close this. And let's share NC State Wolfpack. And let's share this. All right, here we go. All right. So we got the quarterback. Okay, we're going to get into the odds. We'll get everything else. We know they lost to Miami by 3 points last week. And many people feel they should have won that game. Okay? Check this out. Quarterback Devin Leary. 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 809 yards, 890 yards passing, 60% throwing percentage. That's not good at all. And 110 attempts. Bailey Hockman, I guess, isn't starting. He was starting last week. What happened? He must have played like crap. Okay, so they have a quarterback issue because Hockman did start. I saw the first quarter. Okay, so
yeah,
I don't. Is Devin? Hey, y'all help me out in the chat, man, because you know I don't pay attention to other teams at all. Or if you know one, Doug, because I don't pay attention to other teams. What's going on with their quarterback? What's going on? If you know, because I have no idea.
I don't really know, but I do think Bailey Hopman is going to start against us because he played most of that game last week.
Okay.
I don't know if the other guy sucked or he got hurt, but I do feel Bailey Hopman is going to start against us.
Okay. Eric Gotti said the transfer defense end from Louisville got his waiver, so he should be playing. Damn, about time. The season over with. But we can use anybody. We can use anybody we can get. Their running game, I'm not impressed. They got 400 yards rushing on the season. They top back. How many yards average? 782. Oh, that's horrible. They say 5.5 yards per carry. No, that's not. That's good. That's a good average, but I don't think that's the strength of their team. I don't think that's the strength. Receiving, the top receiver, Amika Aminzi. I watched the first quarter. That's not their thing. Throwing the football is not really their thing. It's more like I saw a few gadget plays, and they do some weird stuff. Let's go. Let's see. Let me take y'all to the actual odds. We're 10-point underdogs, 9.5-point underdogs. What do you say? NC State quarterback. Okay, here we go. I figured something was wrong. NC State quarterback is hurt. That's why Hockman been starting. Oh. Okay. So more than likely be Hockman again. Hopefully, because the other guy got better numbers. All right, the Florida State Seminoles 2-5. NC State 4-3. I believe NC State have won. I think they won 4 straight games before Miami. I think they were trending up. I believe. Yeah, they were. They did.
Yeah, and then we lost 2 in a row.
4-2. All right. Let's see here. Now, if 9.5-point favorites, 3 things you need to know. Seminoles head to rally. Same old story, right? Seminoles head to rally, looking to turn things around after getting smoked against Pittsburgh. They had to throw smoke in there. Thank you, guys. After upsetting North Carolina, FSU has been outscored 89-33 over the past 2 games. NC State blew a fourth-quarter lead to fall. Yeah, they should have beat Miami. That's from what I've heard. At home last Friday. The defense has been dinged for 92 total points over the past 2 games. Both straight up. Their defense is bad. This might be a high-scoring game. I didn't know the defense was this bad.
Yeah, they worse than our defense.
Oh, damn. Okay.
At least statistically.
Come on, offense. Get it together so we can get a win. Get it together. Hey y'all, how is We need him back bad. How is Deontay? We can't be playing Bavion. How is Deontay Taylor going? Is he playing, Lord? Please say Deontay Love.
He's out for the year.
Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. And his replacement is Baby. Who's his replacement? Bavion was getting. It ain't Bavion because he a guard. He was getting blew up every play. Good God. God. Who's replacing Deontay? It's not Darius Washington because he started on the other side.
I forgot who it was. I heard it earlier today too.
Oh God. All right. The over is 5-0 in the past 5 road games for FSU while going 22-6-1 in the past 29 as a road underdog. Okay, here we go. Prediction is they got NC State 45, Florida State 34. So they got it like this because I guess NC State defense is that bad. It's gonna be interesting. Besides Marvin, are these guys transferred out already? We're not gonna have Durden, Cooper. Is that what that's saying? Is that what that means? We're not gonna have Durden, Cooper. Oh, I ain't even got the right screen up. Sorry, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Got the food thing up. So that means tell me, so we're not even gonna have. Do you know one Dub? Anybody in chat know?
Nah, because I mean, as far as I know, the rest of those guys still playing. They might just be putting their names into the transfer portal or something.
I hope so.
I just know Marvin's not playing, and James is gone. What's his name? Ain't gonna play no more. Tamari and Terry not playing no more.
Did Norvell kick him off the team? James Blackman? James, because of what happened?
So from what I'm hearing, it was a mutual discussion. Really, they just had a discussion, and he says that James brought up the possibility of looking somewhere else for opportunities. And from what I hear, Mike Norvell didn't really shy away from trying to sell him on that, so to speak.
Of course he did. That dude that gave up. He went out there and threw a duck. Just threw it up in the air like anybody get it. He ain't get there. Second pass of the game. It felt like the first pass. Okay. Let's look at Jordan Travis. Let's look at injuries here before we get too deep. Let's see here. Let's read a little bit. This is interesting here. Let's get this. And then we'll get back into the NC State preview. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like. What we got in the chat? Washington replaced Love Taylor. Oh boy. Washington's not a bad guy, but I'm worried about the other side now. Norvell said more than likely Love Taylor and Dotson coming back next season. Good. We got to have Taylor back, man. Dotson, I don't even know who that is. Oh, Miko. Yeah, I can't say what he is. The fans and everybody say he good, but the injury slowed him up a lot. I think he's proven he can play this level. I'd be happy he coming back. But I'm more happy that Love Taylor. That's the one I don't want to see go. Alan Boyd say, good job to JB1. He's a true no. Yeah, he's a true no. Yeah. He the worst quarterback I've ever seen in Florida State history, though. Real talk. He the worst. I've never seen a quarterback this bad. Ever. At Florida State, I can't even think of one worse. I had issues. People think I'm crazy. I had issues with Danny Cannell. I had issues with him. And so what the hell was I thinking? This is compared to this? Bruh, my uncle used to mess with me. He'd be like, I like Danny Cannell. My uncle never liked any Florida State quarterback that because he's a Gator fan. He didn't like any Florida State fan quarterback that was winning and won a championship. Because Danny Cannell never won a championship. He would win 9-10 games a year. But he would Cannell would piss me off because his arm strength was there, and that would piss me off. Some of them throws, But my uncle loved him. He's like, oh, he's good. But he didn't but he was laughing at Charlie Ward. He hated Charlie Ward. He hated all the good ones we had. But for some reason, yeah, I'm like, oh, you ain't fooling me. My uncle liked to troll. Like, even back in the day when trolling wasn't even in fashion, he was trolling all the time. Like, and he was good at it. There wasn't no trolling online, the trolling in your face back in the day.
What? Straight up.
None of this coward ass stuff that's going on social media. No, it be in your face, one-on-one, mano y mano. Let's see. Okay, so Florida State, hit that like button, people. Florida State's football offense once again got off to a hot start before completely disappearing for the rest of the night. The Noles went through 3 quarterbacks after an injury to George Travis. Now, this is the Pittsburgh night. Florida State has now scored just 8 points in the last 4 second halves as they were shut out in the second half. The early flashes have been all for nothing as there's been no consistency after the first quarter for the majority of the season. All right, it was obvious George Travis was much more healthy in the first quarter. But after that, there wasn't much room for that Travis to work. Instead of showing this elusive downfield, he was showing it in the backfield, trying to avoid multiple Pitt defensive linemen. Yep. After Travis went out of the game, Mike Neville made the head-scratching decision to bring in James Blackman. 3 plays later, also it was 3 plays later. Yep, the second throw. Blackman threw a pick and was pulled for the likes of freshman Chubba Purdy. Purdy was much more successful. Purdy completed 12 of 21 passes, but for a total of 38 yards. Good for, but he stayed on the field though.
Yeah.
He was only able to get free on 1 scramble for a long pass of 6 yards. He also he did throw a pick 6, damn it, in the fourth quarter. As all 3 quarterbacks tossed an interception, there wasn't much room to work with. Yeah, it's because of the pressure though. That was more that was on the offensive line. I'm not putting that on the quarterbacks. Blackman was, but I'm not putting them interceptions.
Oh, yeah. He ain't waste no time. He threw it straight to the DB.
And he had time. Chubba didn't have time. Jordan didn't have time when they threw those picks. That was on the offensive line. I don't think Chubba had but one or 2 plays where he had no pressure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Norvell showed off all his creative colors on the scripted drive FSU opened up with multiple screens and netted positive yards for the second time this season. This time it wasn't successful as Pitt read the play, but still resulted in positive yardage. So they made adjustments. It's hard for us to make adjustments when we can't block. We heard over and over this season how FSU needs to negate. They gave up sack after sack and having multiple pre-snap penalties. Those sacks and penalties negated any positive plays that the Seminoles would make and completely hampered their ability to sustain any drives. It also led to the starting quarterback getting hurt. Yeah. The offensive line was simply dominated after the loss of Love Taylor. A blind man could see that. I saw that right away. Pitt's defense posted 7 sacks and 14 tackles for loss. We just have no depth. Okay, the only positive on the night for Florida State was Cam McDonald. Cam McDonald made crucial third down conversion on the night. It was a main target for both Purdy and Travis. The junior ended the night with a team leading 7 receptions. See, that's a glimpse into the future of a Mike Norvell offense. Chubba gonna have elite tackles on the offensive line, and he gonna have elite tight ends every season. Elite tight ends. They flourish in this offense. They flourish in it. What's this? Hit that like button, people. He's an HBCU type quarterback. Too little. Who you talking about? Oh, James Blackman. Yeah, he is. He should never been recruited. Nope. Henry Lee said Jimbo did on purpose to mess us up. All right, let's see. Yes, sir. All right, let me get back to NC State. I think that's pretty much all we. Oh no, basketball. So we gonna talk about this because basketball right around the goddamn corner. Thank you, Lord. Not time. Damn. All right, we gonna be good too. Whew, thank you. All right, here we go. So let me get back to. Let's see. I had a good NC State preview. Hold on. I think that might be. I think that might be it. The injury report. Let's look at the injury report. Where's the injury report? Injury report ain't out yet. Is this it? This is 5 days ago. Here we go. Here goes the injury report for this next game. Let me see. I gotta close some windows, man. I don't even know where the hell I'm at. Okay, so I'm there. All right, so here's the injury report. It's from Tomahawk Nation. Hit that like button, people. This Tomahawk Cities, yours truly, TURNTTALLY and one dub, man, bringing you the FSU football program knowledge. Okay, so receiver Tamari Terry, we know about. He's gone, but he could play if he want. He can't play. Travis J, Ronaldo Green, Hampson Ezra are unavailable. So Travis J, Green, and Haslam are hurt, as well as defensive tackle Marvin Wilson, Andrew Baselli. They both participated in practice this week, Terry and Nazruddin. They ain't playing.
Mm-hmm.
Florida State will have 7 scholarship defensive backs available, 3 of which are either freshmen or redshirt. So we got so we got also so that's it. Tamari Terry could play, but he ain't playing. He like at 70%. He's useless. Like, let's see. Oh, it still ain't got it up. Boy's computer pissing me off. All right. So that's the injury update. We got so give me a score before we get to basketball. Give me a score of this NC State game.
Oh, let's see. I'm really tired of Florida State making me look stupid with these predictions, bro. I'm really scared to say something. But I'm going to step out on this limb once again, bro. I'm going to say 38-31. We walk away victorious.
It's got to be a high-scoring game, man. For us to have any chance, it's going to have to be. We're going to have to hope their defense is really bad.
Yeah.
That's our only hope, that their defense is just really porous. I really don't see any glimpse of anything in our defense as far as fight. It's not that I'm giving up hope. I'm just tired of looking for that spark. What are we in week 8? I just don't think it's going to be that spark there. I just don't see it. Because every week, I mean, all it would take is a little spark, and we would have had at least 2 more wins. It's a little spark. Like, it's no fight. It's no fight. So I'm going to say Florida State. I know I'm being a homer here because it's not me being a homer. It's more, I don't know a damn thing about NC State, really, except for what I saw in this preview. So I'm going to go with my team. So I'm going to say Florida State. Damn, we need this win bad, man. I'll say 30. I'm gonna give us a little extra points because of their defense. I'm gonna say damn it. We might have to damn near score 38 to win this game, man. Like, oh, you did say 38, didn't you? yeah, we're gonna need to score 38 damn points, man. Like, where the hell they gonna come from? But 38, 30 goddamn 5, man. 38-35 is what I'm gonna roll with. So I got us by 3. You got us by 7. Let's roll with that. Okay. Let's get into enough of that. We're going to end it with this. FSU goddamn basketball. Thank you. All right. Goodness gracious. I found a season preview, a nice little season preview article. Gives you a lot. And then whatever spill you got, here we go. Oh, it's an ACC primer. Okay, we got a few things we can go over. Beautiful. More information coming out. I'm excited. I believe Terry is going to transfer to another school because his draft stock has dropped tremendously. I don't see how he's going to improve it in 1 year. That's some difference. I don't see it. I don't see how that's even going to, honestly. I don't see how. Let's see what's going on here. Let me close this. All right. Can y'all see this clearly?
Okay.
Oh no, it ain't even up. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
change
it's
this.
on the article.
Hold on. Thanks. I'm gonna change it now. Hit that like button, people. We'll get in some basketball. Basketball. Thank you, Lord. All right, here we go. Close this. All right. All right. So this is the third article. This is on nogameday.com. Now, it's been other articles I didn't know about. Week 1 returning players and week 2 the newcomers. I might read that later, but let's read about this. Strength is defense. No, strength always gonna be defense. This week, we'll be going over strengths, question marks, and weaknesses for the 2021 Florida State Seminoles, a team that's talented enough to go. Talent is going to have a few weaknesses, but there's always something to improve upon. No college team is ever perfect. Exactly. And while this certainly doesn't cover everything about the team, it does cover the vast majority of what this team will focus on. Okay, the strength is a defense. Hit that like button, people. Let's get into some basketball. We got in the chat here. I'm gonna be going live, and one dub, you can join me too if you want. I'm gonna be going live during the basketball games, whenever they are. Because I'm gonna get them all because it's hard to get them on TV because Florida State basketball, they ain't gonna put us on TV until we win a championship. But I'm gonna have all the games. I can find them online. I'm gonna listen to them. That's what I did last season. I listened to them on the radio because they never come on TV that much. That's one thing about college ball. Let's see. This should come as no surprise to any Leonard Hamilton team. Defense is going to have the highest priority. This team's ability to switch 1 to 5 should be more potent depending on how the center position plays out. Scotty Barnes stepping into the starting lineup provided so much versatility on that side of the ball, where the opposing offense won't be able to get mismatches in the post. Oh my goodness! The smallest player you hear this? Woo, we gonna be nasty. The smallest player in the starting lineup is MJ Walker, who at 6'5" and 215 pounds, who was both big and strong enough to guard a lot of college bigs. Oh my God. At Florida State's bigs in Tanner Nagone and Malik Osborne have more than enough athleticism to switch on the career. Our defense is always going to be nasty. The defensive system is still one that takes a lot of chances in order to force turnovers. And with their length, they'll be able to disrupt passing lanes, come from the weak side to block shots. Oh, man, I'm getting excited. And contest every ball. There are some bench pieces that aren't superb defenders. It don't matter. But when 7-man rotation guys are dominant on ball and off-ball defenders, teams are going to have a really tough time scoring the ball against the Seminoles. I firmly expect the no easy layups trends we've seen recently to continue. All right. A lot of people pick us to be better than last season. Seriously, Turnt bench, bunch of freshmen 36-14. Wolfpack. Oh. Hey, bro. Hey, I gotta back the nose, man. I know what you're saying. This ain't Rogers TV. It's Tomahawk City. Okay. I'm always gonna back the nose, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we always gonna back the nose. I mean, okay. Just how deep is Florida State? Question number 1. Coach Hamilton is known for giving 9 to 11 guys consistent minutes, which keeps guys fresh on both sides of the ball, and they can give 100% while they're out there. To me, there's 8 for sure guys in the rotation. Scotty Barnes, MJ Walker, Anthony Polite, Raekwon Gray, Malik Osborne, Raekwon Evans, Tenor Nagone. That's that big-ass African. 7-foot African. Oh, boy. Sadar Calhoun. Now, Sadar Calhoun, oh, he's underrated. He's a third top shooting guard in the whole country. He's a 3-star, but he's a number 3 ranked shooting guard in the country. Look for him to really, boy, this country's sleeping. They got us at number what? 20?
21.
They got us at 21. They sleeping on us. They had us at number 30 last season. We weren't even ranked last season. Remember that?
Yeah, that was so stupid.
We weren't even ranked.
They always do us like that.
I'll take 21. 21's a high. That tell you right there. They already like, okay, Florida State. We know they go, but give them a little bit more. Koprivica and Quincy Ballard step up. Now, Koprivica is a. I saw his game last year. I love his fire, man. He got fire. A European dude. Them Euro dudes can ball, man. Now, his defense is excellent. He's so long. If he can get any semblance of offense, because he was getting about what? He get about 4 or 5 points a game. If he can just double that, if he can get like, I would say double, get about 8. All of that would help us so much. Because he was a freshman. He was a freshman in a big ass body last year. He was a freshman.
Yeah.
So if he can develop this inside post, man, like this guy saying, he would love for Koprivica or Quincy Ballard. I don't even know nothing about Quincy Ballard to step up and get him a second true big man that can play steady minutes. And same goes for Wyatt Wilkes. I forgot about him. That dude
Wyatt Wilkes can shoot, boy.
He catch fire. Forget about it. He can shoot from anywhere, which would get him a scoring punch and deadly shooting on the outside. Wilkes has great knowledge of the offense, but sometimes reacts too slow on defense. Yeah, he's a guy off the bench that gives you that spark.
Yeah.
Right? If FSU can get 2 of these guys to be steady rotational guys, it'll go a long way towards giving Hamilton the lineup he needs. Shot creation is a weakness. Let's see. Losing Trent Forrest. I think Devin Vassell is more of a loss than Trent Forrest as far as shot creation. Well, no. Trent Forrest was a penetrator, but I still take Devin as a pure scorer if we talk about scoring points.
Yeah, I mean, it's for somebody that can go get your own shot, definitely Devin Vassell.
I'll take it.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as what Trent Forrest brought to the game, I don't think it's going to be that much of a step back as people are thinking, because Scotty Barnes is a very underrated like playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a point forward type of player, so he's going to be able to get to play that position. You know what I'm saying? A lot. So
yeah,
but it's really just the one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Can you get your own shot when you know what I'm saying? Everything break down. That's where we might, you know what I'm saying, fall back a little bit.
Yes, sir.
But that's where I think Sardar Calhoun will really come in handy, because you know what I'm saying, he's a guy that can get his own shot.
Yes, sir. So they say bringing in Barnes. We'll hope with that. Nobody. Oh, there you go. Okay, they go to Calhoun name. Let's see what they say about Calhoun. Okay, so bringing in Barnes will help with some of that. MJ Walker has progressed to the point where he can create a shot as well. Yeah, MJ Walker, it's time for him to.
Yeah,
I love MJ Walker, but man, it's time. It's time, dude. It's time. He a senior. It's time, dude. It's time. Like you too talented, too strong, you too much to be like last season. Too inconsistent. He's still my favorite player on the team. He's just too inconsistent. Like it's like, dude, what you doing out there? Sometimes be like, that's a head scratcher. What was that?
Yeah.
But I feel this is it. It's no excuses no more. You a senior, you athletic, you an athletic beast. I like, come on, man. Nobody can guard you. Evans is a good point guard, but he's more of a distributor than a creator. Okay. Polite still has somewhat limited dribble. I'm not worried about Polite. He can stroke that 3. That's all he need to do. Come off the bench, play. But he can play defense too, though. He ain't like Wyatt Wilkes. He play defense.
He's a good defender.
Montre say some ESPN analysts say Florida State a Final Four team. They like how Hamilton plays all the players on his team, bruh. ESPN gonna be saying national championship in about a year or 2. Don't even worry about that. They're gonna be saying championship, but Final Four is it's pretty much the same thing. This offense is a heavy motion-based offense. Okay, so Calhoun, here we go. Evans is a good point guard, but he's more of a distributor. Polite has still somewhat limited dribble. I love Polite. I don't care. Gray lost confidence in his drive last season. Okay. Calhoun is more of a shooter. So he's not a guy to make his own shot. I still think this nation's sleeping on this.
He can.
They sleeping on him.
I watched him, man. I watched him. See, He a lot of stuff that I saw him, he likes to shoot a lot of mid-range shots. So he'll come off of a screen or he'll cross right up and he gives you like a nice little mid-range fadeaway. Like he's got a lot of flair to his game. But I mean, as far as how Hamilton runs the offense, he's not going to come in like Tony Douglas, but he has that talent. You know what I'm saying? He could do that.
I hear you. Hey, Janio, I hear you, Janio. I hear you. I hear you. I don't want to hear you.
He talking about that. All right, so if y'all want a realistic, you know what I'm saying, a score, because you know, I mean, I'm just trying to be optimistic for my team. Like you said, I'm not going to pick against them, but if you want to get realistic, bro, it's going to be 44-12. We're not even going to get that touchdown. We don't score. You know what I'm saying? We don't score. We're going to move the ball because Chubb is going to be out there, I believe, and you know what I'm saying, and we're going to get into the red zone. And we're going to kick 4 field goals. And we're going to make 4. Now, that's an odd pick. But that's more realistic than, you know what I'm saying, what I said earlier, based on what we saw. Because, all right, off top, bro, it's not going to be 30. It's going to be 40. We haven't stopped anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and them boys just put up 40, you know what I'm saying, against Miami. We put up, what, 10?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they are going to drop 40. That's a guarantee. It don't matter who we play right now. They can drop 40. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. That's why I really can't wait for Fuller to go because I've never seen this. Somebody got to take the blame and shoot. I'm going to point at the guy that's getting all the money because I ain't getting none of it. And them boys ain't getting none of it. So I'm going to point my finger at him.
Yes,
but yeah, that's my realistic, realistic pick. Is it's gonna be 40 something to about 12.
And so, moving right along.
Congratulations to Bailey Hockman.
Oh damn, we got him back last year. We got him back last year. We got him back good too. All right, experience. Okay, so they say our strength is our experience. Okay, so that's good. In a season where teams aren't getting, could play in our favor. In a season where teams aren't getting much practice and chemistry, as they normally would due to COVID-19, having experience matters, especially in college basketball. Good experience guard play usually will prolong the life of a team. Having 2 senior guards and MJ Walker and Raekwon Evans, boy, they big. That's some big ass guards. Yeah. God damn. Hey, we can put them in the post down low.
Yeah.
Who gonna guard them? One little point guard gonna guard Raekwon Evans and MJ Walker in the goddamn post. Who?
Yeah, man.
That's a nightmare.
We strapped up out there.
Huh? That's a nightmare. Woo! So as well as redshirt junior and Anthony Polite to help Scotty Barnes along in his development as a playmaker will help this team tremendously. Other teams in the ACC don't have this kind of experience, especially in the backcourt. Duke is once again inexperienced, as is UNC. And most other ACC teams just don't have the talent. Boy, wait till that number 1 class. You ain't see. Oh my.
Well, next year.
All
right, Matthew Cleveland, Jalen Warden, all them boys.
Warden already signed. Warden already signed 2 days ago. He said he come.
Matthew Cleveland signed, so we not gonna miss. Bryce.
I'm about to break. I done knocked my own computer over. Excited. You there?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, man, because Matthew Cleveland, Matthew Cleveland, the real deal, man.
I don't know about broke my goddamn connection. Hold on, let me see. I might need to buy another one. Hold on. They got broke my wire.
Line in mode.
Say something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still working. Damn, that's still. Look at my cord, y'all. Let me see if y'all can see this.
Mode.
Hold on, let me show y'all this real quick.
Connected.
Hold on. Look at this. I tried to straighten it. You see the bent? You see I like a curve on it? Y'all see that?
You got that gangster lean.
It's still working.
Running mode.
I know about. Look at this. I don't curve both of them. Look.
Dang.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
I got
still
so many.
work though.
Still working. I'm about it. God dang. I'm surprised it didn't break off into the apple. All right, here we go. I'm getting excited. I'm getting too excited. All right. They just don't have the talent. And then you look to the front court. Oh, yeah. Okay. We was talking about WILLIE when I knocked my stuff over. WILLIE signed 2 days ago, and Matthew Cleveland. Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Oh! All right. Then you look to the front court where you have red shirt. We might get a championship this year. Then you look to the front court where you have red shirt seniors and Malik Osborne and Raekwon Green with a graduate student. Oh yeah, that Tenori Ngom. I'm gonna dig on him in a minute. We're gonna look at some highlights of this kid. Then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, I gotta look at this kid. Remind me one, Doug. My brain tend to forget stuff. I get all excited. So remind me, look at that African guy. I tend to stuff like that. There's a perfect balance of experience, youth, and talent on the roster. Yes, sir. That's a championship team. As long as they can build up the rest of their chemistry, there's a strong chance Florida State will be able to have another successful season. So the thing I'm taking away from this is it's on us. We got to get it together. We got the players, get it together. We got the coach. He going to get it together. Ham going to get it together. He always do. I mean, what else we need? Who becomes the late game shot taker since Trent Forrest gone? They say Barnes makes a lot of sense, but given his size and strength, but he's also a freshman. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find it out. We don't know.
I think it's gonna be MJ Walker, and it might be they might run some plays for like Polite or Wyatt Wilkes, but I'm pretty sure MJ Walker gonna be like one of the first options.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last year's team was robbed. Yeah, we were because of the COVID. Yeah, we were robbed. We had a championship squad, man. We got a championship squad this year.
We had that, bro.
Yeah, we had it. Dick Vitale had us favorite. Dick Vitale. But we got just as good of a team this year. We can do it again. We can do it right again. And we have more experience. We got a more experienced team in the ACC now. Forget just talent. We got experience on their ass. So
and Duke's confidence.
Right.
Major confidence.
They said MJ Walker too. He has experience and made some really tough shots in the games in the past, but is there enough trust for him to consistently make the decision late in the game? That's what I'm talking about. See, they already, so now that's why we're ready to jump the Barnes, and he ain't even showed up because Walker, what they say, inconsistency. That's what I'm saying. It's time.
Decision making.
It's time. It's time.
It's his year.
It's time now. I think our championship's going to run through him. If we win a championship, Walker's doing the goddamn thing. That's what I think that is. Weakness. And Scotty Barnes. I can't forget about that shit. Weakness. Wing depth. Okay, so we light in the ass at the shooting guard. We're going to fix that in the next class. But right now, we're deep in the backcourt and at the center. It's the small forward, power forward combo that there isn't a ton of depth. Polite is more of a 2. It will be asked to play a lot of 3. He does a great job there. Same goes for Calhoun. They all can play defense. I ain't worried about it. Gray and Osborne will both play a lot of 4. Can both slide down to the 5. Man, we can move anywhere. There isn't that combination of Williams and Purcell like last year that he could throw out of any defensive situation. Wilkes is going to be a backup in both, but is he going to be somewhat relied upon? Oh, so they say so defensively, they might see a lot of minutes if Wilkes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need Wilkes to take the next step on defense. Basically, what's going on here? If all them guys are just going to get ran into the ground, which I'm pretty sure they don't mind. When I play sports, you don't mind. I'll play a whole damn game. Who cares?
Yeah.
These are kids. They got the energy to do it. But it would wear down on you over time. So Wilkes would have to step up. He's gonna have to step up defensively. Garrett, from what I hear, is going to FAU. I forgot to bring that up.
What's about Garrett?
I heard
The DB.
somebody. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody going to FAU. I heard. I
wouldn't be surprised.
I saw it yesterday on Facebook. Somebody said it was like I can't remember. Maybe somebody in there know about it.
But see, again, I think I don't really think it's really much of a coaching problem for him this year because he just got back on the field. Like it's really a getting back into football shape and getting back, you know what I'm saying, into your rhythm. Because like I saw him trying to make a few tackles out there in space, and he was kind of like just reaching, like he wasn't really into it. You know what I'm saying? The way he was last year, because he was thumping people last year. Like this year, I saw him reaching. He had some arm tackles going on, so I think that's more of a confidence thing.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be
strength number 3. Leonard Hamilton and the rest of the coaching staff. So that's our strength coaches. Yeah, of course. Long, one of the most underrated coaches in basketball, Hamilton, as is the staff he built around him. I forgot who got these at number 1 class. The number 1 class credit wasn't given to Hamilton for what I was reading. It was given, I think, to Stan Jones. It was one of his assistants that killing it on the trail. It wasn't Hamilton. Hamilton going in and closing the deal. Stan is starting to smoke. See? I think it was Stan Jones. He's the evil genius behind this what's going on right now. Hamilton is always looking for ways to improve player life, and in the state of a pandemic, I have no doubt he'll do whatever he can to keep his guys safe and healthy. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm not worried about coaching. How does Florida State respond? Don't worry about COVID-19. Ain't worried about that. Off ball. Okay, so here's our weakness. Off ball shooting, whatever that is. I don't know what that is.
Off ball shooting. I guess he's trying to say we don't got that many people that's going to be spotting up. It's not as deep as last year. But I think we good. I think we good on shooting, man.
Are you kidding me? MJ Walker can shoot the 3, especially when he catch fire. Wyatt Wilkes, Polite.
Yeah. We got shooters.
We don't know what Barnes can do. We got Dar Calhoun. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know how good he can shoot 3s, but we got already named off 3 that's like they consistent shooters, like 55% plus, 60%. Yeah, they consistent. I don't know what he's talking about. And they can get better too from last season. We got experience. MJ Walker, Polite, and Calhoun. Okay, here we go. So they answered my question. MJ, it said the same exact guys I said. It said, at this point, weaknesses are serious it's nitpicks. These are nitpicky things. Okay, but this is one slight concern. But you got MJ Walker, names we just said, Anthony Polite, and Sardar Calhoun. He didn't even put in Wilkes, are going to be elite shooters. I have very little doubt about that. The question is whether Scotty Barnes, he's a question mark. He's a freshman. Raekwon Gray, that's not his game. Come on. Why would you even put Raekwon Gray there? Raekwon Evans, that's not his game, but he can shoot that thing. Sometimes he'll get there. He's not like them, but he can shoot 3. He can step there shooting up. All reports from practice are that all reports from practice is that Barnes' jump shot looks to be improving. And Evans showed capable, of hitting 3s. He hit some big 3s last year.
Yeah.
The backup point guard. But they were mainly on wide open looks. Yeah. Gray shot 22% from 3 last season. Yuck. That's not his game. All 3 of these guys need to show they're 1, not afraid to shoot, and 2, going to hit the open look somewhat consistently. Having the entire lineup on the floor that can space the floor and hit open shots creates a lot of hesitation in defenses. If Gray can bump his percentage to 30% from 3, damn. While Barnes and Evans both show they're willing to take the shot, his offense goes from good to scary. Next week, we'll cover the AC. Okay. So that's that. That's a good preview, man. That's a lot of good information. You got anything you want to add to that?
I'm just ready to get it cracking, man, because basketball, I need you to come save me. Football is killing me.
Don't even worry about rankings, Island Boy. Them things always work themselves out. We was ranked number 30 last season, and we finished number 4, favored to win the whole thing. Don't worry about rankings. It's not the same as football. It's not the same. It's nowhere near it. It is doing it. It's politics. It's more about politics. If you put Florida State in the top 5, people are not. We're not a basketball. You know what I'm saying? People don't look at us like a basketball. Still look at us like football. They're not going to buy into that. They're not going to invest. They're not going to pay. They're not going to pay attention to it. So it's a business. It's a business, man. It's just a business. It's bigger market, so they got to put Duke. They'll probably put Duke over us.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to put Duke over us. They might screw around and put North Carolina. They're going to put Virginia over us. You know, they're going to be ranked. Last year, we wasn't even ranked. They put us number 30. It's politics, man. It's a business. It's just a business. Don't even worry. We going to kick ass. Just know we going to bust a lot of ass. Trust me. Let's see. We're gonna play some highlights and then we'll end it. I gotta go to freaking work. All right, here we go. Let's see. Returning players, new blood, strength and weaknesses. Oh, so it's another one. He's doing a whole week of them. Okay, so let's start with week 4. Look around the ACC. We'll briefly go over each team in the ACC and what my expectations are of each team. We ain't gonna do that. Where's Florida State at? Okay, so Boston College. Let's go to Florida State, what he expects us to do. I don't expect Duke to do nothing. Let's see what Florida State, what he's saying. He already gave us a good Miami Hurricanes. Y'all trash. Notre Dame, Pittsburgh. Oh, Pittsburgh Panthers. We'll get them back and back. We're gonna get revenge in basketball on a lot of teams. Okay, so they got us number 2 behind Virginia. I'll take that. They got us number 2 behind Virginia.
All right.
I'll take that. Let's see. Where's Florida State's preview? I guess that was it. Georgia Tech, they suck. Okay, here we go. All right. ACC champions last season. Okay, we've already talked a ton about Florida State this preseason. They're going to be really athletic, really great defensively, and do whatever it takes to get those superior athletes out of transition. There'll be some things to work out while integrating a new point guard in Scotty Barnes, but defensively, this will be one of the best teams in the conference. And length on this team is just insane. Their shortest scholarship player is most teams' small forward. And the starting lineup will look something like 6'9", 6'5", 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 7'2". He always does that. Yeah, he only recruits measurables. There's also an argument that no team is happy after seeing their schedule in Florida State. Boston College and Virginia Tech will both be bad. Clemson and Georgia Tech will be middling, middle of the pack. UNC is a tough opponent. I don't know. I don't see that. But I don't see that. But they both get Duke and Virginia at home, where they haven't lost in almost 2 years. So we got Duke and Virginia. Do you think last season was a result of why we get this easy little schedule? Do you think it's because of last season?
A little bit, yeah.
What's up, Ty?
At the same time, it's just how it rotated with the ACC schedule.
Okay. So I'm looking a little too much. I'm looking too deep.
Because I mean, some of the teams that we play usually be good, but they not good no more.
Okay. I'm over with that.
Or at least they're average, and we done caught them, so it's not no problem.
Man, we gonna own the ACC. If we already won it last season, if we win the ACC again this season, we gonna run things as long as Hamilton there. We gonna be running the ACC for about till he retire. If they screw around and let us win this ACC this season, we got another one class coming in. We gonna ride this thing out for a long time, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Heck yeah.
Prediction: they lose a lot. So they say we lose a lot, but also have a lot of experience coming back. I don't think we lost much. I don't really. As long as they can find a third scorer alongside Walker and Barnes, this is a dangerous team. He has a top 4 finish. He has a top 4 finish ACC, and he has his number 2 behind Virginia. Our schedule is I looked at the schedule today. Yeah. It's very good. It's very good, I tell you. We're gonna eat.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna eat. All right. I'm gonna look at this one last guy. Well, I want to look at what's his face highlights. We'll look at what's his face. What's his name? Not the African. I remember. Sadar Calhoun.
Oh, no.
Calhoun. I want to look at his highlights.
Calhoun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just a little bit. And then we'll look at the African. And then we'll ride out. Is there music? Okay, so he's the guy. Okay, so I've seen his highlights before. Oh, no, he's athletic. He can shoot that thing. Oh, he liked to pull up. Okay.
Yeah.
He liked to pull up. He popped. He's a spot up jump shooter. He's a spot up. But he can say don't.
Yeah, he can shoot.
But don't sell out too much on him shooting. You go around and you throw that thing down. Don't sell out. You don't know. Oh, he pulling up. Man, dude, all in his face. That dude can shoot, man. Okay. We'll see how it translates onto the court. We'll get one more guy, then we're gonna ride out. We finally get to talk about basketball, man. God dang. Finally. Whew. The other programs on YouTube, they're gonna be talking about football. The whole we beat you, but you suck in football. We beat you. Like the trolls gonna be coming around when we start rocking and this thing get popping, and we rocking this thing. Everybody talking about our basketball squad in the nation. Oh, but y'all suck in football. We beat y'all. Watch. It's gonna be a lot of that hate. A lot. I'm gonna love it too. Oh, so this is him in. Okay, it's a backstory.
In multiple languages. I first went to France.
Okay.
My dad didn't really like it there. He didn't like the setting of.
This is Tenor Ningham, transferred.
And after that, I went to the States. We went to Madrid.
He's African. He's from Senegal.
They didn't like me. I wasn't good enough, apparently. And then we went to Malaga, and then kind of clicked over there, and I stayed there for the whole school year. So
they say he wasn't good enough.
And then I went to Germany for 2 years.
Okay.
That's weird. Germany, I went back to Senegal, met Coach Rana, and here I am.
That's weird. The way he said he didn't say he wasn't good. He said he didn't like me. That's what he said. He said he didn't like me. And he had a smirk on his face. He's like, whatever. So that was all right, personal.
His length is pretty rare at our level.
Yeah.
And his ability to.
I know we should. Hey, Jalen, I know we should be in the top 10. Of course, the whole nation know that. But it's all about the Benjamins, man. It's all about the Benjamins.
Defensive player of the year. Because me being 17, being as mobile as I am, I feel
Politics.
That's like an obtainable goal.
Offensively, having somebody with his size and skill set and touch.
Woo! Oh, he can shoot that thing. Oh!
Opposing teams, and he's continuing to.
Yeah.
How can you can't guard that?
Most of the people that Ham was bringing in, a lot of these cats can shoot, bro. Like the big men, they can shoot too. That's why I don't understand why he's saying we ain't got no off-ball shooting. Like it's on the way.
How can you?
We're gonna shock a lot of people.
How can you guard that? You can't guard that. 7'2", you can't guard that. That's like a Hakeem Olajuwon.
All right.
Because he just obviously watch film, I see.
Damn, who is this kid?
And I'm just like, oh, I think I'll go hard, but then I look at myself and I'm like, wow, I really was not going hard,
Okay, let me look at one more thing of this kid, and then we'll ride out. I gotta see this kid in action. Good Lord, I didn't know he had it like that. Okay,
yeah, he nice, and John Butler, he nice too, like that.
Oh, he already a draft prospect. Hamilton is not playing around. The NBA already want him? Oh, stop. Let me turn the music. We're going to listen to this and we're going to ride out. Let me put some music on. Oh, man. It's about to get litty. Where the music at? I'm like, it's about to get litty, man. Are you kidding me? Boy, we got some dogs. God dang, Hamilton. Hamilton, he just get the right type of players every time.
TK Mafia.
This nasty beast.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm so excited for basketball, man. So excited.
Oh. See. 210. 17 points a game. 12 rebounds. 2 blocks. Oh, get off me. Who gonna guard him? He can shoot the hook? Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Get him. Coach say get him. Somebody. Put in. Making great again. He always hating on us, David. 2,000 camels, precious war oils, and hen watched by 100,000 mighty men. Scribes, but not too many wise. Just to get that out of here. For me, it's fingers and trumpeters. Everything solid gold from my floors. That dude got a nice little 5-foot hook in the paint, man. Nice little 5-foot.
Yeah.
Who gonna stop that? He can shoot from the. He got a 10-foot. His range is 10 feet. He got 10 feet. His mobility and timing allows him to defend the ball. Yeah, he got side to side. Oh! He can move for his size. What is? Who said he couldn't ball? What are you talking about? That's why he laughed. He's quick as a lot. Yeah, he quit. He goes in the art by 2 like on a zoo. That looked like disaster from the start. Oh God, he's so good. He's so long. Post scoring. Okay, here comes post scoring. Taggart Nickel. I know I'm messing his name up. Cleopatra sponsored me. Spices on camels and coffee beans because unsurpassed wisdom is given to me. Throw that, you gotta dump that. Of gold and ivory. You got to walk 6 steps to reach it. Plus 2 lines posted beside me. He play around. He play around. Cavalry on guard. Oh, he know he got you. Look at him like, are you serious? You guard me? Really? Ooh. I'm not greedy. 76% scoring. Ooh. 76% score. Yeah, right there. That's feed him right there, coach. Right there. Oh, he can hit that too. That's that 10-footer. That's that 10-footer. Right here. Once he get right there. Right there. Just put him right there. Just give him ball. Oh. Really? You can.
Yeah.
They go to fast break. They go to fast breaks. He can move. And he can run the court. He just muscling y'all, man. He just muscling. Oh, I'm like to say, go shoot that 3. I got Fsu 364. Hey, yo, how I built a tip of no Hebrew. He goes in the art by 2 like I own a zoo. Get it? Yeah, man. This guy, yeah. Mm-hmm. Lot of potential. High ceiling there, high ceiling. So he's Canadian University NBA draft prospect. So we got him from Canada.
Yeah.
We got him from Canada. Okay. Hey, we gonna get a championship, man. I don't know what year. We get a championship in 2 to 3 years. Next 2 to 3. I want 2. I want 2. That's my greedy side, but I'll take one. I'll be happy with one check. I just want one. Florida State never got one. I just want one. Here he come. Here he come. Here he come. Ah! Oh! Nasty. Ugh. Look how little them guys is. Ugh. That's what I be doing to my kids on the TURNTTALLY skits. Look down below, son. Ah! Thank y'all for joining, y'all, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, one dub. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you having
We gonna have some happy days ahead, man. Basketball, finally, right?
They almost here.
Huh?
So they almost here.
Almost here. So season opener, we play. We play somebody, some victim. I think it's a non-conference. Yeah, guard. Yeah, we always play them. Gardner Webb. We'll probably empty the bench. We'll empty the bench. I want to empty the bench in the first half. Hopefully, that'll show you where we are. If we empty that bench in the first half, look out. But it's the first game. We might play around and win and piss the coach off and win by 8 points. You know what I'm saying? Hampton you know what's gonna happen. Hampton gonna work your ass on that. And the next practice ain't gonna be fun. What you say?
Yeah, no, boy.
Hamilton don't play that. You better end it in the first half. Hamilton gonna beat your ass. All right. Thank y'all for joining, man. I'm going live for the NC State game Saturday. Look out for that. Also, look out for subscribe to Chop Shop. He also got Chop Shop on Facebook. It's One Dub's channel. He got a page on Facebook as well. Matter of fact, I'll just put this up real quick. Let's see. Chop Shop on Facebook. Let me see if y'all can see this. Yeah, y'all got it. Somebody talking trash to me. Who is this? I see Cam Sessions. What's Cam Sessions talking about? he be here sometimes. Oh, he just liked the video. Okay, so now you can post FSU against the world. Okay. All right. So let me look up Chop Shop real quick, and then we'll. What's it called? It's called Chop Shop, right?
Yeah, Chop Shop Reactions.
Chop Shop Reactions. Chop Shop Reactions. Here we go. I'm in the group, so it should just come up. There it is. For some reason, it's not coming up when I search it. I'll put the link in the chat or something. I don't know.
Oh, because the Facebook group, the group is called Tomahawk City. Master Show.
Tomahawk City what? Oh, Tomahawk City.
Yeah. That's the name of the group on Facebook. Chop Shop Reactions is the YouTube channel.
Okay, so here's Tomahawk City. Yes, sir. We got to get this popping. Okay, so here's the link. If y'all want to join, I'm about to stop this stream, so click on it right now. It's gonna turn into a basketball fan page in the next few weeks, of course. So FSU basketball begins. Ain't nobody doing FSU basketball, man. That's why I'm excited. Nobody pay attention to us. Like even the Florida State football fans, as soon as we started talking basketball, it went down. But trust me, once we get that championship, they gonna come around. Oh yeah, everybody loves a winner. Okay, so we play. I think we played Boston College. November 27th. Oh, that's right around the corner. 27th, Gardner Webb. Okay, November 27th. All right, y'all. That's the link in there. Put the link in for Facebook. Click on that. You jump Tomahawk City on Facebook. Also, Chop Shop on YouTube. And with that, man, I appreciate you, One Dub, man. Good show.
Man, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, cuz.
Good show. And with that, y'all, boy, star. Let's go. Keep supporting Florida State Nose. Beat NC State. Goodness gracious.
Keep it chopping.
Keep it chopping. Be out. Peace. Peace.